If y'all wanted to come to you and do this really quick vlog about something that has happened in my life recently twice, and I thought maybe, just maybe, it might benefit and help someone else. So about 3 weeks ago, maybe even 4, I don't know, I'm not good with dates, but I'm good with money, and that's all that matters. My dad had to go in for some type of procedure to pretty much make sure that his heart was okay and the blood was flowing and there were no blood clots and things of that nature. I'm not exactly sure all that it entailed, but around that. And so I was like, all right, cool, bet, call me as soon as it's over and let me know what's up. Well, later on that day, his female friend called me and told me that everything was cool, there were no blood clots, everything's good, we are too legit to quit. So I was excited, I was so happy. I mean, y'all, I had this Mother's Day hat cocked to the side, church mother Easter shoes with the nice little scuffs on them type of praise. Like, I was really excited and just thanking God that once again he came through. Well, a few hours later, my father calls me and says that they want to send him to another hospital to put him on the list for a heart transplant. And I was like, huh? Like, where did we go wrong? Anyone that knows me knows that I am an emotional roller coaster. I will cry at the drop of a dime. I'm so emotional. Let's take a rabbit trail now that I'm thinking about it. One night, I was at Walmart where I had no business being. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was in the scrapbooking section, and there was a roach. A roach. I decided to take my cart and roll right over the roach. Not only did I roll over the roach once, no. I had to put this cart in reverse and roll right back over it. Please tell me why I cried, y'all. Like, I cried because there was no reason for me to take this roach from its family. He could have been in the aisle shopping for maybe a Mother's Day card for his mom. I don't know what he could have been doing, but I had no right to end his life completely unnecessarily like that. So I was really tore up. And anyway, let me get back to the meat and potatoes. So anyways, after I gathered myself off of the floor from being in a fetal position, blowing my nose and listening to Luther Vandross, I gathered myself and I said, wait, that wasn't a false praise. It was a pre-praise, because my dad's going to be okay. I'm believing God that his health is 100%. He's back to who he was. Not as funny as me, but he's gonna be okay. So then today, the same type of situation happened. We received news. Everybody was jumping and flipping and flopping and gently kicking. And then we found out that the news wasn't what we thought it was. And immediately, everybody kind of got down in the dumps. They got the depression-like symptoms. And rightfully so in that moment. But I try to remind everyone that that wasn't a false praise. It was a pre-praise, because the promise, the victory, the win is still on its way. So I'm encouraging that the next time you think that things didn't go exactly how you thought they were, or you got disappointed in the process of what you thought something else was going to be, or whatever the case is, I want to encourage you that it wasn't a false praise. You're flipping and flopping, you're jumping and shouting, you're twerking and perking, whatever you were doing, it wasn't a false praise. It was a pre-praise, because your promise is on its way. Stay encouraged.